Sanders here. I'm like working intensely on some opt-ins and stuff. My wife comes in and says, "Have you done your live streaming?" And I'm like, "Oh crap, forgot. Sorry, I forgot you all. I'll show you what I'm working on. And it like this is so freaking simple and so frustrating. Like all I want, like this is a really not complex opt-in page, right? And, it's like actually not even what I want, right? Like I'm going to show you. Now this is maybe not the best one that I've seen, but it's a pretty good one. It's a good one, right? Growthinreverse.com. Like, see that little opt-in box right there? It's just real simple. It's just an opt-in thing and a button, right? Now, I go over to my Thrive and I try to do a little opt-in box like that with a button. And like, it ain't easy. Because like the boxes are huge and then you can't size them and stuff. Like just and it's very frustrating, right? Yeah. And so you would think something as freaking simple as having a page builder with really nice, easy opt-ins in it would be that are modern would be a no-brainer. Now, I love Thrive. Like I use the Thrive Architect suite. It's a great suite, and they do have a very robust builder, but I will just show you here what I'm blabbing about because like I don't really like the buttons. Like I have I have a page that looks nice. I'll show it to you. It's but it's a button thing, right? And I'm not a fan of it. And I'll show you why. We go here. And I can't go too long because I got to do a live stream for my secret honeypot people. But so you come here and there's the button and you click it. But see, it's just extra work. So you have to click it. Now you have to fill in your stuff, and now you have to click it again. That's 2 clicks instead of 1. No, it's extra friction as far as I'm concerned. Like, yeah, it fooled people like 5 years ago or 10 years ago or something. Oh yeah, and they would click on the button and not realize they were going to have to opt in. But that was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It ain't that way now, right? So all you really want is just a lean, slim, easy peasy opt-in button thing that's not like freaking gigantic. But if I go back over here, this is my attempt here. I think let's look at it to do one of them. Was this it? I can't remember if this is it or it's the other one. Here, we'll just check it. I don't remember if it's this one or the other one. Okay, so this one is just ugly. Like this is like not what you want. Right? I mean, it's got a picture here. Okay, this is not even close. Not close to what you want, right? So like I can just delete this crap here. And maybe come up here. Now I can add a lead generation element, but the thing is I don't know if you get stats on it. Right? If you use this lead generation thing here, I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to allow me to get stats or not, right? There's a template here that I think is pretty decent. It's number 8. But see, I'll show you the problem, like what I'm talking. You see, this one, I've already worked on this one quite a bit. It's actually not too big. Like, it's actually not bad. I can if I put my headline there, we'll look at it on a page. See what it looks like here. you know, it it's really not state of the art. Like it's, I mean, like I can get it the way I want, but it's going to be a lot of work. And the modern programs like ConvertKit and Beehive and SparkLoop and stuff is just providing really nice, simple opt-ins out of the box. Yeah, right. So, and I haven't checked ClickFunnels to see what their new 2.0 opt-ins look like yet. I need to go over there. Maybe I'll start using the ClickFunnels opt-ins, right? It's just that I've been building my pages in WordPress, and so I don't know that those two are going to mix, right? Yeah. All right. Well, your opt-ins, having opt-ins that are really freaking simple to create is important. Now I'll show you the one last thing, and then I got to go. I got to do my other thing. But you go. So Opt-in Monster is probably the best pop-up builder, right? But like, you think, oh, it's only $19 a month. Well, that's if you pay annually. You can't even find out how to pay monthly. But if you find out how to pay monthly, I forget the price. This is like $50 a month and not $20, right? Like this is only if you're paying annually. And it only gives you 10,000 page views. I get more than 10,000 page views. I get like one site will have 120,000 page views. So that puts me over this top plan, which you got to pay annually, is 49 times 12. That's $600 a year. And it still don't even cover my page views, right? So like, okay, here's the best pop-up builder, and the pricing is just stupid. The pricing is freaking ridiculous, right? It's just not like anybody that's got a real business is going to be doing more than 100,000 freaking impressions amongst all their websites. I'm saying if you got something that's successful, halfway successful. So yeah, I guess this is why people are moving over to things like ConvertKit and stuff, because they got it. Now, I'm going to just give it to my designer. I'm going to show her the design I want and be like, just build this in freaking Thrive Architect. I don't have the patience to do it. But my point is, it should just be there out of the box. I mean, I love Thrive. Great company. I love their builder and everything. But, you know, with all due respect, you got to stay with the times, right? And 2 years ago, the little button pop-up thing was all the rage. To me, it ain't all the rage now. A simple form with a button, stick in your email address, click the button. That's all you freaking need, but it needs to be like simple, looks nice, neat, and clean on the page. Your opt-ins are like so freaking important. And it's like these companies, I mean, like the pricing on most of these pop-up builders are ridiculous. I mean, really, like you don't need to be paying, you should not have to pay $100 a month for a decent pop-up builder. You shouldn't have to do it, in my opinion, right? All right. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. It's more like a frustration, but it's also, I mean, it's important. It's important to understand that you need to quickly, simply, and easily be able to get your pop-up up there, be able to get your opt-in pages up there, because they're so freaking important. And if you have to jump over 1 million hoops to get it to look halfway decent, right, you're just not going to put up very many of them. It's going to be a real point of frustration. It's just not, it's not right. It's not what you need in this business. All right, guys, I got to go do my my live stream for my for the Secret Honeypot people. You all have a great day, and I'll come with something more constructed tomorrow. Maybe I'll show you what my designer comes up with. Bye for now.